welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. There really isn't any excuse as to why I haven't, except, I guess, laziness? I don't know. I've still been going hard on my journey, still trying to lose weight, and I'm still eating mostly healthy. I do have some cheat meals here and there, but what person doesn't? Today I wanted to kind of discuss where I'm at with my fitness part of the journey. And I kind of wanted to talk more specifically about my running journey. I've never been a runner, ever. I've always hated running. Even when I did sports when I was little, I would run in the sports, but like running as a hobby or like part of PE or anything, no, it was a big no from me. But my coworker has kind of introduced me to running. I would watch her run when we were working out at the gym, and it kind of just inspired me. It inspired me to want to run, and it inspired me to try something new. So I have started running. The first time I ran was outside, and it was a shit show. I would run for like 5 seconds and then I'd be done. I couldn't do it. I would be out of breath. I couldn't catch my breath. And I felt like I was going to pass out. And it just wasn't for me. I then started doing the treadmill, and I would walk at an incline, and I was just kind of doing baby steps to try to get back to, well, not back to, because like I said, I haven't really enjoyed running. So I just started walking at an incline to get me to the point where I would be comfortable with trying to run. Fast forward a few times on the treadmill walking, I ran for like a minute straight, and I tell you what, it was amazing for me because I've never been able to do it, and it just made me feel empowered. It made me feel like I could do anything, and it just was something that, I can't really explain how I felt. I do know I was proud of myself for sure. After I did that, I started to do like 1 minute on, 1 minute off, and I did that for a few times. And then I started to do like 3 minutes at a time, and then 4 minutes, and I would push myself to do a minute longer the next day on the treadmill. And I got to the point where I ran for 10 minutes straight, and I tell you what, it was like death. I felt horrible because I still don't know how to control my breathing. So when I run, it's kind of difficult for me to get at a pace to where I'm comfortable because my breathing techniques are so bad. But I did it. I did the 10 minute for a full, out of 5, I ran at the speed of 5 for 10 minutes, and it was hard. At that point, it wasn't really enjoyable for me because I just felt so horrible. But I was proud of myself that I accomplished it for sure. Now, what I've been doing is I do 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. And that for me is something that's comfortable for me with the way I breathe. And it's something that kind of gets my heart rate going, and then it drops, So it's I feel like it's speeding up my metabolism for sure. And it just feels really good to run. I never thought that I would enjoy it, and now I look forward to going and running, and it's just crazy how that happens. You hate something and then you absolutely love it after a while. I've run a track too. I forgot to say that. When my kids go to practice, I'll run the track sometimes, and I'll run the curves, or no, I'll walk the curves, run the straights. And when I do the straights, I'll just try to sprint as fast as I can. Now, I am only 5'1", and my legs are really short, so it takes me a little bit longer, but I'm doing it. And it just, like I said, it feels so empowering. It feels so awesome to have accomplished something that I've wanted for so long, and I can finally do it. And it's just amazing, honestly. And my goal is to run a 5K. I would love to run a 5K one day, but this is where the question comes. I kind of want to know if you guys have any breathing techniques that you can kind of share with me, because I've tried the breathe through the nose and then exhale out the mouth, and you know, it kind of works for a little bit. I've tried doing just breathing through my nose. It worked for a little bit, and then now I'm back to like huffing and puffing, and it's just, that's annoying, honestly. So if you guys have any ideas or techniques to share with me, please leave them down in the comment section below, because I would love to hear them. But let me know if you guys have just recently started running, or if you've been on a journey to running a 5K or something along those lines, because I'd love to touch base with you and see how you're doing and see if you have any tips or tricks for me. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to join me on my journey. I'd really appreciate it. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.